If you really want to spark your kids' imagination this Halloween, you may want to consider turning them into a mad scientist.
Stephanie Price, owner of Mad Science, is here with some creative Halloween decorating ideas that are sure to engage children. I know I'm engaged already. Tell us about Mad Science.
Well, Mad Science, we're a kids enrichment program in the Triangle. We do birthday parties, summer camps, clubs, science test prep, everything, just to make sure kids love science and that they hopefully will grow up to be scientists.
That's great. So tell us some of the Halloween decorations that you have here. Let's start off with the Witch's Brew.
Awesome. Yeah, this is the Witch's Brew. As you can see, we have a nice floating hand in our punch. Over here, we'll see we can have a rubber glove. All we did was fill it with water, freeze it, and then I stuck it in a little Tupperware container to get the base, and then just stuck it in my punch. And a real fun thing we can do to add to the Witch's Brew is just take a little red food coloring and get some nice fingers going on.
Oh, nice.
And that's just purple punch. You can use any kind of drink in there, and that's a real fun one for the kids.
What are you teaching the kids with that?
Well, we have all kinds of cool stuff going on. Not only are we doing the simplistic stuff, talking about states of matter, how to freeze the ice in the rubber glove, but we also can see with the punch, we're doing color changes. We can add soda water, get some carbonation in there. There's all kind of different things we can do in there. That's a pretty simple one. Ice, cooling the water, keeping the punch cool, but it's fun. The food coloring is also a really fun way to spice it up, and that's always fun to play with for the kids.
What about the face painting?
Absolutely. So this is a real great face painting ingredients because, you know, you can make it with stuff at home. What I have is cornstarch, some cold cream. This is what I use. Any kind of cold cream will do. Food coloring and water. And you can see I mixed up 3 different colors here. So no matter what you're going as, you can just mix up those ingredients. You probably have them around the house, and they're really safe to use.
Let me put that on your face right there.
They come off pretty easily, and you can make any color you want, as much as you want, very inexpensively.
The haunting mask and jack-o'-lanterns, are they safer than, you know, candles?
Yeah, so right now I have this wonderful pumpkin. You'll see it shooting out a little dry ice. Of course, this is something we only want the parents to do. But if we wanted them to glow, I would just use glow sticks. I have red, I have green, any color I want, and this is going to be a lot safer than the fire that we might typically use in a jack-o'-lantern.
How long will that dry ice last and do
I just used a little bit, so it'll probably only last maybe 10 minutes really slowly. If you wanted something to go all night, you probably want to check it every half hour or so. But that's a real fun thing. You just want to remember, if you're using dry ice, to make sure you're monitoring it, because it is not going to be safe for the kids to touch even after you put it in water. Now the fog, completely safe.
Where can you buy it, dry ice?
You can get it at a lot of Harris Teeters, a lot of Kroger's, but you do always want to call first, especially around Halloween, because as you can imagine, it's very popular.
So let's talk about what'll make all costumes scary. Fake blood.
Absolutely.
You can make that yourself?
Fake blood is one of the easiest things to make, and you can make it very safely and very tastily, believe it or not.
Oh, prove it to us.
All we use is this caramel ice cream topping. Any kind will work, but caramel has that nice consistency, and then a lot of red food coloring. I've made some here. If you wanted it darker,
that's
If you wanted it darker, you could just add more food coloring. And this is a real fun one because the kids can mix it up. If it gets on them, if it gets in them, it's totally safe because we're talking food coloring and ice cream topping.
And everybody's all about the vampires and zombies. So
exactly. So this is a real safe one and a real gross one.
That's awesome.
I love it. Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
To get instructions on these experiments, just head to our website. Not yet, but in a little while.
In a little while.
Finish the show. We'll put it there later this afternoon.